Are you a highly sensitive person struggling with chronic headaches that seem to have no physical cause? What if I told you that the pain you're experiencing could be a manifestation of deeper emotional and psychological issues rather than just a physical ailment? Over the past 10 years as a hypnotherapist, I've helped hundreds of people suffering from persistent aches and pains who came to me for other reasons but discovered to their pleasant surprise that their aches and pains also improved as we worked on healing the root cause of their problem. In this video, you'll discover how persistent headaches might be linked to underlying emotional and psychological factors, how hypnotherapy can help address these root causes, and practical steps to determine if your pain could be influenced by deeper issues. Now, I must confess, this subject is close to my heart because I suffered from chronic headaches for 20 years, and I mean daily, persistent headaches, constantly, with no let-up from the age of 12 to 32. It was exhausting. For highly sensitive people, chronic headaches can feel like an endless battle. I feel your pain. The intense pain can disrupt every aspect of life, work, relationships, and moments of relaxation. If you're an HSP suffering from chronic headaches, you might already know that your heightened sensitivity and deep emotional processing often play a significant role in your pain. But what if the key to healing isn't just physical treatment, but understanding and addressing the mind-body connection at its core? This is where tension myositis syndrome, or TMS for short, and hypnotherapy come into play. Let's explore how TMS relates to chronic headaches, why HSPs are particularly vulnerable, and how hypnotherapy can offer a transformative path to relief. What is tension myositis syndrome, I hear you ask? TMS was introduced by Dr. John Sarno, a physician and professor of rehabilitation medicine. His work primarily focused on the relationship between chronic pain and psychological factors. In the 1970s, Dr. Sarno began exploring the idea that many chronic pain conditions, particularly back pain and headaches, could be caused by repressed emotions rather than physical abnormalities. His early research and observations led him to question the conventional medical approach that primarily focused on structural issues. TMS is a condition where repressed emotions manifest as physical pain. For HSPs who experience emotions deeply and process experiences intensely, TMS can trigger chronic headaches as the body's way of coping with unresolved emotional stress, trauma, and internal conflicts. The brain diverts attention away from uncomfortable emotions by creating physical symptoms such as tension headaches or neck pain as a protective mechanism. HSPs often face a more complex emotional landscape. You're not just dealing with everyday stress, you're navigating a whirlwind of feelings, sensory overload, and deep-rooted fears. The brain's method of protecting you from emotional discomfort by manifesting it as physical pain can become a vicious cycle that's challenging to break. This cycle occurs because the brain perceives the physical pain as more manageable than facing raw, unresolved emotions. This is how it's protecting you. The subconscious mind has determined that the emotional pain hurts more than the physical pain. It's providing you with a very strong distractor, which is physical pain, so that you don't focus on the emotional pain.
You want me to show you a little trick to take your mind off that pain?
TMS treatment has consistently proven to be an effective solution for individuals suffering from chronic pain that has not responded to conventional methods. By addressing the underlying emotional and psychological factors contributing to the pain, many have experienced significant and lasting relief. This approach has not only alleviated physical symptoms, but also brought about profound improvements in overall mental and emotional well-being. Numerous individuals who once felt trapped in a cycle of pain have found freedom and a renewed sense of vitality through TMS treatment. The success stories continue to grow, showcasing the transformative power of this holistic approach to healing. Hypnotherapy is a powerful tool that addresses the root cause of TMS by accessing the subconscious mind, where many of the repressed emotions, limiting beliefs, and negative programming reside. Unlike traditional treatments that focus on managing symptoms, hypnotherapy works to uncover and resolve the underlying emotional issues driving your headaches. Here's how hypnotherapy can help. Hypnotherapy allows you to access and process emotions that were buried deep within your subconscious. These repressed emotions are often the root cause of your physical pain. By bringing these emotions to light, you can begin to understand and address them. Through guided sessions, hypnotherapy helps you release built-up emotional baggage. This reduction in internal tension and stress can alleviate the chronic headaches that have been exacerbated by emotional strain. Hypnotherapy can reframe and rewire the negative thought patterns and beliefs that perpetuate the cycle of pain. By changing these underlying thought processes, you empower yourself to adopt a healthier mindset. For HSPs who often have a hyperreactive nervous system, hypnotherapy fosters a sense of calm and relaxation. This reduction of overall stress response can help diminish the frequency and intensity of chronic headaches. Determining whether your chronic headaches are related to TMS involves assessing several factors. Here are the 5 ways you can identify if your pain might be TMS. TMS-related pain often shifts location or varies in intensity. For instance, you might experience headaches in different areas of your head or neck over time. The pain might intensify with emotional stress or psychological pressure rather than physical exertion or injury. The severity of the pain may vary without any obvious physical cause. For example, your headaches might worsen during periods of emotional turmoil or stress. If you've tried various physical treatments such as medication, massage, or physical therapy without significant or lasting relief, your pain might be TMS. Standard diagnostic tests like MRI or CT scans might show no significant physical abnormalities despite your ongoing pain. If you notice that your headaches worsen during stressful or emotionally charged situations, it may point to TMS. Consider whether you have unresolved emotional trauma or stress that could be manifesting as physical pain. It's a good idea to keep a pain journal to track when and how your headaches occur. If you don't measure it, you can't manage it. Look for patterns related to your emotional state, stress levels, or significant life events. Reflect on whether you've been experiencing intense or repressed emotions that could be contributing to your pain. Notice if addressing emotional issues or engaging in psychological techniques such as hypnotherapy reduces your pain. A positive response to these methods might suggest that your headaches are TMS related. Identifying TMS as the source of your chronic headaches involves looking beyond physical symptoms to understand the emotional and psychological factors at play. By recognizing the patterns of pain, assessing the response to traditional treatments, and exploring the connection between your emotional state and pain, you can gain insight into whether TMS is affecting you. Consulting with a professional who specializes in TMS, such as myself, can provide further clarity and guide you towards effective treatment options like hypnotherapy. Through hypnotherapy, you can address the root cause of TMS, uncover repressed emotions, and develop a healthier mindset. By exploring these deeper layers, you can break the cycle of chronic headaches and achieve lasting relief. If I've piqued your interest and you're curious to know more about this approach to healing chronic headaches, I'd love to stay connected with you. Join my Facebook group, Headache Free You, where I share tips, insights and support for highly sensitive people on their healing journey. It's a space where I hang out and I'd love to see you there. Let's work together to break the cycle of pain and embrace a healthier, happier you. Click the link and join today.